Yo, what's good? This is Fit Stories with Manny and Numsy. My name is Manny and
Numsy.
Okay, so today we have a very special guest. She's on my run club. Her name is Blessing. She's a mother of 3. And she started her fitness journey from 110 kg. Guess how much she weighs now? About 70 something kg.
Wow.
That's a 30
Nice.
kg plus drop. So I'm very excited to have her on the show. Welcome, welcome, Blessing. Welcome, Blessing.
Thank
Welcome.
you very much.
Thank you. So you already know our show, Fit Stories. So we want to hear your story today.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you. We're going to ask you a couple of questions. My very first question I ask all my guests: what got you? What is your big why? What is your real reason that you got into the whole fitness journey?
I wasn't feeling comfortable with the new look,
Okay.
especially after the third child.
Okay.
You know, not everyone gains weight like after the first or second. Some people don't even gain weight at all. I think it happens different women and different body and types. So mine started from the second, but was not so obvious.
Okay.
And then the third one, boom. And I'm this kind of person that I love junks a lot.
Okay.
So you know that after the Omogo time, I was eating, taking lots of junks. I forgot that it's in the blood. My family, that side,
You're big.
yeah,
Okay.
big.
Okay.
So, and I wasn't looking at myself. I didn't come to mind that I was ever going to get to that point because I've been skinning right from time.
Okay.
So, and I've had first child, second child, but after 4 months or more, I was wearing extra large. So,
Wow.
and depression sets in.
Wow.
So I looked at the mirror. This is not me.
Wow.
I was so big. I was way bigger than my husband. It just dawned on me that I needed to start working on myself.
So the part B of that question I asked, based on your answer,
Yeah.
you said that's what got you into it. So what was the very first step, or what were the first steps that you took towards your fitness journey?
I started walking.
Okay.
Walking. I think that they say it's a lazy form of exercise, but
It was a long week.
it took, walking brought me from 100 to 80 something.
Wow.
Just walking, and yes, I was in Carol deficit.
Okay.
But walking was just the exercise
So
I was doing.
So that was another activity. So
After that
but
time,
the
I didn't
diet
know,
was like, would you say that was the primary
that was
thing?
the primary thing.
Okay.
I could do 2 meals a day.
Okay. Okay.
And I walk in the morning, I walk in the evening. Most times I go on YouTube. I could walk on the spot
Okay.
in the morning, and then in the evening I go for this outdoor walk.
Okay.
And that was just at the beginning.
Okay.
Before I decided to look for the
Into other
gym
activities.
and other activities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was the first one.
So regarding you said diet, I wanted to ask you said you were doing, was it portion control? What type of diet? Because you want our audience to be...
Okay, at first, because at that time, I didn't know that there's a difference between weight loss and fat loss.
Mm-hmm.
So then I wanted to lose weight very fast.
Okay.
I wasn't patient. I needed to see the result so fast. So I could do 2x, 4x a day, and that was it. And the result was those very fast results. In a week, I could lose 5 kg.
Wow.
You understand? So, but after a while, I noticed that by the time I decided to start eating, I gained 3 times the weight. So, at that time, it was even more depressing. Because when you now lose weight and the compliments come in, and then you're not thinking of getting new clothes, and and all of a sudden you are back even way bigger.
Wow.
Trying to go back to
where you were before.
To where you were before, it's even more difficult than where you're coming from. It's even the struggle is even more 2 times or 3 times.
Struggle.
So it was then I realized I went online. I started seeing that eating too little could affect your weight loss
The Weightloss journey.
journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't have and that was when I got to understand that being on a calorie deficit and also walking, if I could maintain maybe 1,500 to 2,000
Yeah.
a day
Mm-hmm.
than just taking 4 eggs a week, and then in the next 2 weeks I'm back to eating almost 3,000. So
Yeah.
I'm being consistent too.
Yeah.
Was also I decided to okay, walking, being in a calorie deficit, portion control, the results, and it stays even when I gain weight, you won't notice on time. So the results it stays longer than you taking 2 eggs or eating very low and after
I think I understand. It's like you taking a drastic approach. Drastic diet plan,
yes.
drastic
When you want to see
workout.
results very fast.
Yeah. So if you want to be able, you put in for audience, it's doing something that you're able to sustain for longer
For a
period
longer
of time.
period of time.
So
Yes.
it's not about jumping into a drastic diet plans or maybe very crazy workouts and all that. You have to go from one level to
I
another.
lose more weight when I'm home than when I'm going to the gym.
Wow, tell us about that. How
It's just the same thing. When I go to the gym and I'm back home, I'm more hungry. I feel hungry.
okay.
I want to eat.
Do you eat?
And that's probably because of the lifting, and it's not easy controlling that.
How do
But
you
when
do
I'm at
cravings?
home, I would say that's where self-discipline comes in. I think that's one of my struggles too.
Okay, so now you are talking about struggles. I will ask you my next question for you, so you can just put every answer
Okay.
inside that. What are some of the challenges you have faced along the way of the fitness journey?
Being consistent,
Okay.
and yeah, it's also self-discipline. It's because like I said before, I'm coming from someone who loves junks a lot.
Okay.
There are times that this month I'm motivated, I want to achieve that goal, and I'm eat portion control and everything, I'm working out, I'm seeing results. And there are times that I feel discouraged, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, and maybe there's with kids, we have kids. You can't just because you don't want junks and the children don't want junks too.
Exactly. So I'm going to go into that next question now.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a two-sided question. Who would you say is your biggest advocate in your support system
My
now?
husband.
Well, that's one. And then who would you say is sabotaging your plans?
Oh, my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, I know said too.
Because you have to cook different meals, or because
Yes.
anything you are making for them, you want to.
Yes.
Okay.
And they have to go to school with snacks as well.
So you are making the snacks, so it's just tempting. It's right there in front of
And
you.
I'm a baker.
Oh my God!
So
you're a sugar mama.
My husband, there was when I actually started, the first motivation came from him. He was like, okay, you know what? I'll give you 1 million if you are able to.
1 million motivated
Who
you.
won't want
1
to
million
work out?
motivated you. But you are richer than 1 million.
When I dropped 15 kg in
Wow.
less than 2 months.
Give me his number. I need to. We need to get.
So we don't do fitness challenge.
We need to
When he
get-
came,
Yeah.
before he left, I did.
So he,
After you won the money,
after he has collected the money, and after collecting the money,
So, it's the money, very trickish. Took your money and your back.
you have to this-
And I go, don't worry, babe. The man that wants
he up the game. He did up the game at this time. You already knew you could.
I guess that will come from a mindset, because being consistent in fitness is a mindset.
Yes.
If your motivation is actually from something that is actually can easily change,
Yes.
you can change your
You
mind.
can change your mind. Yes.
So
You get tired
I
and
think it's a
that's-
mindset, and you've learned over the
Over
years
over
how to be
time.
consistent, and
I
it's
don't
not
need
part of the
anybody to
lifestyle for you.
I motivate myself
You
now.
motivate yourself. Nice.
There are times I lose so much weight, and then even if I want to gain weight, not so much. And because I'm not lifting now, so it's not so obvious. Even when I gain weight, you won't know. People keep telling me that you're still looking. You've not added weight. When I climb the scale, I know that for me, it's my body, so I know that I've gained so much. And probably because of the holiday, I know that I need to start, putting in efforts, so that I don't
blow up.
so it doesn't start showing. Yeah.
And another advice for people: once you lose weight or you lose fat, and maybe after a month you find yourself gaining a couple of pounds, sometimes it might not just be you're adding fat; it's just water weight.
Wait, yeah.
Because according to research, eating 1 gram of carb is equivalent to 4 grams of water. So imagine how many grams of water you have.
Yeah.
So when you check the scale, I've seen some people before the gym, they weigh maybe like, let's say you weigh 70 kg. Then after gym, when you sweat, you weigh 69
Yes,
kg.
yes,
You just sweat out
yes,
and you
yes,
pee.
yes.
So you actually, what you have or what you're having currently is water weight. So don't just conclude that, oh, I'm fat, look at the scale. Don't always use the
And
scale
that
as
can
the
be
yardstick.
so depressing.
Yeah, very, very depressing.
So talking about scale, let me just hit a question until what would you say? This one is easy. Don't worry. You already smile like a hard question. What would you say is the most progress you have made that has nothing to do with the scale? People use the scale. So in this journey, people use the scale as a measure for.
Okay.
Measure
Mid last year, for a month, I was on this 1 meal a day, and I was lifting. I just recovered from my leg injury, so because of that, I gained weight. I wanted to. In a month, even without the scale, I dropped like my clothes were all loosed.
Wow.
The scale added, but I was looking like so tuned,
Yes.
more. I'm still trying to get back to that, but
Okay.
because December, holidays, and this Christmas holiday came, and then
Oh yeah, me too. That's when I go crazy on. I don't care about. I don't care about.
You don't care about
I don't
gym
care
or
about anything. I
anything.
don't care. I still go to the gym, but that's when I eat. I really don't care what I'm eating that period.
when the kids are at home,
Yes.
I'm home, so that's the time for enjoyment. I eat with them. Sometimes I try to like control it. I decided not to cut cut off any meal.
Yeah,
I think yes,
I think it's
because
very
if I
wise.
do, after a while,
you start craving.
I start craving for it,
And you
and
eat
by the time
more
I do,
than-
I eat more
more
than.
than.
Yes, so now I eat anything I want to eat, but portion control has been what I've always introduced to my new fitness journey right now.
Okay, so see, I'm always hitting you the next question based on what you say. So, what would you say is the most difficult habit to break during your fitness journey?
I don't know this.
I knew you told me you like sugar.
Oh, I don't know.
You're
I don't know
baker.
how people do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how. I think I've included that in my prayer points now.
I don't tell you.
Because I'm not getting younger, but I think that has been the most difficult.
The sugar, yeah,
Sugar.
like
The
Is it
sugar
because of
thing.
the baker or
Not just
sweet
that.
too. Just a sweet.
That's always been. I hardly eat food. If it's food, I don't think I would have gained weight.
Yeah.
It's I can decide to just order for chops and exotic. They call me exotic baby. And from there we went to Hollandia. I can finish a full big liter of Hollandia.
was it before your fitness journey?
Even now, I can still do that. If I buy cashew, I don't buy. There's some things I don't buy. See, cashew nut is very good for weight loss. But the problem is that can you control? I can't.
Quantity.
I can finish a full bottle on the spot. If I don't see the end of it,
You will not rest.
Okay.
and then even with things that normally on a normal not make you gain weight. The problem is how you take it.
That's true.
You understand?
That's true.
Even you can see it's suya and
Yes.
but me, I want to eat almost 10,000 naira suya.
And it's not protein now. That's protein.
And protein.
That was taking you.
What have you eaten before that?
Eh?
You must have taken something.
Okay. All those other things you ate.
That's the problem.
Oh wait. Suya is a snack for you, not even a meal. Suya is a meal for me, not a snack.
It's a snack for me.
Because of the quantity.
Can suya be the
That's
snack
what
for
I'm saying.
me?
It's a meal for me. It's not a snack. It's a meal.
I don't do it every time. If I go buy suya with my kids, I can buy like 20k suya. That 20k suya is not because of the children. I will even tell them they get tired. How will they eat?
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Sounds
me.
like a major meal though.
That's what I'm saying. That's a meal.
I can take that, go home, start with my bottle of cashew nuts. I'm tired. I'm already tired of what's eating, but I want to see the end
Of that
cashew nut. That has been the challenge.
Well, you're doing good. I don't know how. I'm not seeing the effects on
I
you.
started January. I had my goals.
Okay.
This January, I don't know. I go to the gym, but that spirit of working out was not. It didn't set in for me. But you see this February,
This is a year of
it has been like more than 1 week now. It's been back to back. Back to back, you know. I've been on one meal. So you see, it's people that saw me last month, early last month, late January, and see me now, you know that's
There's a big difference.
There's a big difference.
Muscle memory.
So you know, there's what in fitness, there's what we call plateaus, where you get to the point where you get stuck.
Yes.
You get, no matter what you do, you find it difficult to either lose weight, you're just stuck. How are you able to manage? Let's say you got stuck in 100 kg and you're looking to lose more. How were you able to get through that phase? What strategy did you employ?
I think she just goes
My
from example.
progress has not, it didn't just happen now. I think I've been working out for like over 6 years. So, like I said, I've been off and on. Off and on in the sense that if I've been consistent, I don't think I'll be looking this way. My early years.
Let's put it this way. Did you at any point where you
Yes,
stop?
that's what I'm coming. My early years, you know, then when I think if you lose weight like
Very drastic.
weight,
Yes,
that's where
The body
you
fights it.
Yes, it fights it.
Okay.
You get stuck. And most times when you get stuck, it's depressing. You get discouraged. You feel like, you know, you can work out for like 2 months, nothing will happen.
Yeah, true.
Most time I advise people to go back to your meal plans again.
Go back to how you started.
How you started again. I think most especially your meal. Your meal too. So some people that they will just stay like 3 days no food.
It's not good.
3 days no food. Like, and your hormones too. I can go 3 days no food. And maybe someone who is just probably I have someone that I know a friend that has been on this weight loss journey since last year. You know, if you are way bigger, you lose weight faster than people who are like from 80 to 70 kg.
Yes.
From that 80 kg, it's more difficult. It gets difficult.
Yes.
You understand here? So, you know, she's coming from 100 like me too. It's so fast for her. And then I'm telling her, now she's like, it is something going to 70. And like, you see those things you used to do then, you need to stop it.
Yeah.
You can't just say you are going on water fast for like how many days, and then after water fast, you're jumping to egg. I said, no. I said, what you can do is that even if you want to do water fast, you can do water fast maybe in a week, once in a week. You understand? If you want to do like, add maybe 2 meal or 1 meal in that week, that's your 1 meal. Eat well.
Yeah, it's good.
It's good. You understand? That's the way you'll be able to, your hormones, like say you're confusing your hormones or do you understand? So you don't get stuck. But when you go on like water fast this week, next week you are going on only eggs, next 2 weeks you are going on only moi. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I should people do that. They have those kind of diets.
Yes, people do.
Yes.
Only 1 meal per
Just
week.
1 meal.
Yeah, people do 1 meal per week. It's good, but the problem is, what are you eating?
No, what I'm saying, the same meal every like for
Yeah, I know someone that she just potatoes and eggs for 1 month. Even more, just
and
one
they lost
month
weight.
and they lost so much weight.
It's all calorie deficit.
Yeah, I agree.
And also losing weight as a mom and losing weight as, you know, someone who's a mom is different too.
Yes.
So these are all the things I should you take into consideration as well.
Yeah, hormone plays a role.
Thank you. We're learning so much. Do you have any last question before
Okay, or one more. Do you intend to become a fitness influencer in the future?
No.
So if you have like people that are looking up to you that wants to probably learn from you,
like our audience?
Yeah, how would you manage? Like Mr. Manu has a lot of fans.
I don't know about that. Let's
I'm
go.
a fan.
I'm a fan of you. I'm a fan of her. So I don't know what.
So people want to learn from him. They get inspired with the way he works out, his energy, his motivation. And so how do you manage those people? Would you just say, I'm not a coach, go?
I'm sure people approach you. That's what you're trying to say. I'm sure people approach
People
you.
do.
So how do you manage those?
Just like start with small goals.
Yeah.
Take that step. Stop procrastinating. Don't wait for the perfect time. If you fail, keep going. Consistency is the key.
Preach on, sister.
Like when you're consistent, even when you fail, you don't notice.
Yeah, true.
And don't hit yourself so hard when you fail. I made that mistake. So when I fail, I see myself like, okay, it's one of my, I take it as, my off time or my time to, so I see it like that. I don't see it like, blame myself. And then, because if I do, I can go like 1 month, 2 months before I decide to recover.
Wow.
And then you see that it's getting worse. You gain more than. So just keep moving. Celebrate every little goal, every little achievement.
Like that. Celebrate every little goal. And remember, you're human.
Yes.
So one step at a time.
Yeah. That's it.
Well, I don't think I can beat this summary she just gave. I think that was the greatest advice we can have for our audience. I don't even want to add. I don't think anyone should add to this. So we're going to use this opportunity to say thank you, Blessing, for joining us. I think we're going to put you on another day. We need to another episode because you look like you're very intelligent about this whole conversation, and I like.
I'm still learning.
Yeah, well, that's what you said. You're being humble, but that's cool. That's cool.
I'm just taking based on active experience.
Okay, that's nice. So I think we'll round up with this episode. I'm very happy to have you. We are very happy to have you on Fit Stories. So I'm very sure I'm going to bring you back on another episode.
Sure.
Yes,
Glad to see you.
Yes. Me too. I like to see you. So thank you guys. We really appreciate you guys watching this episode. So until the next episode, have a good one, guys.
A good one.
Peace.
Let me say, this is weird though, but let me say for like 10 years of my life, now once a day with a chop. So if I say don't day, we don't know.
You don't know.
Sometimes we just say, Bele, they pay me, they'll just give you Andrew Liverson. Everywhere we just pure. So if I say don't take, so that means now gym don't cancel. Because I tried resuming gym again. That same day I still spit blood.
Fit Stories with Manny and
Namzi.